And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to IWA Insurrection. My name is Marty Feldspar, and I am excited to bring to you the first ever recorded premium live event for IWA, the Impulse Wrestling Association. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an action-packed match card here tonight, starting off with a table match between the California businessman Warren Swanson, who has his eyes set on making IWA a logistics company, teaming off against Yuri, Anatoly, the Russian giant, in a table match. High impact, high patriotism, followed by more patriotism in a match for the IWA European Champion between Dino Santino and Ludwig Kaiser. These two men are gonna fight for the pride of their nations, Italy and Germany. European excellence versus European excellence. Followed by an 8-man battle royal match to determine the #1 contender for the IWA Intercontinental Champion between Queenzflip, Nacho Libre, Francisco Sanchez, Malcom King, Leon Niles, Kyle White, Jin Kimaya, and the Burger King. Followed by a grudge match between Katsuyara Kobayashi and Kolo Kofi, where the loser will have to leave Monday Night Carnage. And this match is no holds barred, baby. Followed by a triple threat tornado tag team match for the IWA World Tag Team Champions between Dennis and his tag partner Eric Sony against Lionel and Marco Salamanca versus Isaac and Emerson of the $1 Million Market. And then we have our penultimate match, a last man standing match between Hector Salamanca and Ronaldo Loco. And this match is for the IWA United States Champion, as the Salamancas look to take over the IWA and capture some gold. And then we have our main event of the evening, a no-holds-barred match between Lalo Salamanca and John Cena to determine the IWA World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for it tonight. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we kick off the show with a fierce table match between the Russian giant Yuri Anatoly as he towers over that top rope, and he is taking on Warren Swanson, the evil businessman from California who wants to take over this wrestling company and make it a logistics company. He's heard the rumors. The rumors are true. We are getting a warehouse. We will be moving out of this high school and no longer having to force my mom to clean it every night at 3 in the morning when the show is over. Listen, we have an exciting match ahead of us, and Yuri Anatoly just grabs Warren Swanson, gives him a big giant suplex, and aggressively attacking Warren once again. And Warren with a quick reversal. And a clothesline to the back of the head of Yuri Anatoly. And a hammering fist. And a big clothesline from Warren. And Yuri Anatoly quick to get up and drive that knee into the gut of Warren, saying he has no guts. And Yuri Anatoly just choking this American. Ooh, and a punch to the gut. And a big overhand right and a left hook. And a big Russian suplex, otherwise known as a German suplex, but we'll call it a Russian suplex for drama. And here's Yuri Anatoly sliding out of the ring very quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have high impact, high drama tonight. We have the businessman from California, Warren Swanson, coming here to try to take over the IWA and make it a logistics company. Meanwhile, we have Yuri Anatoly traveling all this way from Russia, Eastern Russia, to cement his legacy in American pro wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm at odds as I do not know who I want to win this match. I don't really like the Russians, and I don't like businessmen trying to take over our wrestling company and turn it into a logistics company. So here they are, clashing meat, fighting it out like real men, and Warren showing sheer power to lift him up over his shoulder, and a rolling thunder shoulder bash is what I'm gonna call that move. Huh. And he hits him with a table. What kind of savage hits a man with a foldable table? An American savage named Warren Swanson. That's a big clothesline to Yuri Anatoly. And the American climbing the red, white, and blue ropes. He's at the top rope. A flying shoulder bashing into the face of Yuri Anatoly. Sends the Russian down, and he's got a chair. A big chair shot to the head. To the leg. To the head! Can you believe it? And do you hear these fans going crazy? This is the carnage they love to see at IWA. And they're just going absolutely wild for these chair shots. And Yuri Anatoly grabs the chair back, and now he's pissed. This Russian is pissed. What will he do? You know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do his best to beat the shit out of Warren. He's swinging a miss on a chair shot, but that one doesn't miss to the gut. And the Russian is down. And he's looking for another weapon. What's he gonna grab? He's gonna grab the kendo stick. Yakula, better known as... And a big clothesline from Warren. Sends the Russian down. Warren climbs to the top rope. What's he gonna do here? A big splash! Wow! Look at this carnage we're seeing, and a big ass drop by Warren. Missing. 200 pounds of man flying to the canvas. And Yuri Anatoly showing those boxing skills. Remember, he did train with Vladimir Klitschko. And driving Warren into the barricade. Just throwing him, manhandling the American, having his absolute way with him. Gets back into the ring. What's he gonna do here? He's gonna set this table up. He's gonna try to beat the shit out of Warren and put him through the table. And Warren's got the Akula or the kendo stick in his hand, but he misses the punch. And Yuri Anatoly, a pissed off Russian, was very close to throwing him to the table. This is classic drama here on IWA. That's 50% of wrestling is the drama. And Warren has another chair. This man loves the chair, and he hits him in the head. Into the knee. Another shot to the knee. Yuri Anatoly dodges out the way, but into the gut again. Into the foot. Who is the man in the foot? This is absolutely insane. Yuri Anatoly getting a minute to lean himself against the corner and recollect his thoughts. What is happening right now? This American is beating the shit out of him in front of all these other Americans. And Yuri Anatoly quickly to dodge. And he punches. And he has Warren in the corner. And what is he going to do now? He's going to grab the kendo stick. And he's going to swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Cracks him in the head finally. And now he's pissed, baby. And he hits him in the gut, in the leg. And he breaks the stick on Warren's femur. And he's just manhandling him and pounding away at him. Throwing haymakers after haymaker. Just wailing on the American. And he's going to set this table up and look to put an end to this match. Why is he just left the ring? This is incredible. And here he goes. Just walking around the ring. It's like watching Jaws. This man's grabbing the steel steps. Yuri Anatoly sure loves the steel steps. And Warren with a big double axle handle slam from the top rope. And Yuri Anatoly showing the quick boxing skills. Combinations with left and rights. Throws Warren across the about 10 feet like it's nothing. And this Russian is going to manhandle this American, throw him Irish whip, and should I say a Russian whip into the ring. And Warren quickly to his feet, to my ad. Oh, and a big right, a DDT. Can the American turn things around? Big Irish whip into the corner. He's going to try to put it through. Not quite as a success as he thought he would be. He's going to try to get him into the corner again. Misses. Not quite as accurate. And now the Russian is pissed. Warren needs to act quick and act fast. And he does quick. Dodges. But now the Russian has him manhandled. Warren's throwing elbows to the stomach. Can this be the turning point he needs? Irish whip. Into the corner. Into the table. Drop kick not successful again. Wow. I'm Marty Feldspar, and I am shocked to see this Russian cannot go through the table. And he's got him. He's going to run. He's going to drop kick again. And he's won. Warren Swanson.
Here is your winner, Warren the Boss.
And you hear these IWA fans going absolutely berserk as they have just seen an American kick a Russian through a table. We did not think we'd ever be able to see that, but look at him. He's just showing them muscles, and he's flexing. He's showing everybody what he's just done. Look at him. He's telling everybody, I'm smarter than you, and I'm stronger than you, and I'm better looking than you. And look at him, chiseled chest, long hair, big beard, and big muscles. Oh, man. Warren Swanson, baby. This guy is not to be messed with, and he looks certain to start his path to making this IWA a logistics company. What he wants to do with a logistics company, he's heard that we're getting the warehouse. He wants to make it a logistics company, and what's Warren doing here? Adding insult to injury, perhaps. He's gonna start attacking Yuri Anatoly, the Russian. He's just put him through a table and humiliated in front of all these Americans. And now the first thing he's gonna do is bust his balls some more and beat his ass. Oh my! And he's throwing rights and lefts, and he's beating him, and these fans are loving it. And he's picked him up. Look how much strength he is showing here for a big American jackhammer. Wow. What have we just seen here to kick off IWA? And Yuri Anatoly is getting up the pissed off Russian, and a punch to the gut. A kick to the gut. Somebody get this man off of this Russian. We're gonna start World War III, god damn it. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to IWA Insurrection, where we have just seen Yuri Anatoly get put through a table by Warren Swanson, the American businessman from California who wants to take over the IWA and turn it into a logistics company. Ladies and gentlemen, we are off to a very intense start here at IWA Insurrection, and we are going to continue that momentum with our next match, a battle of the egos for the IWA European Champion between Dino Santino and Ludwig Kaiser, two of the most arrogant men in the IWA roster. Italy versus Germany, coming up next here at IWA Insurrection. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an absolute blood match between the two of these individuals. They do not like each other. They absolutely despise each other. They want to see each other fail. They want to beat the living shit out of each other. And ladies and gentlemen, we are off for a very intense battle, war, grudge match, blood match, whatever you want to call it. It is live and coming up next here at IWA Insurrection. Don't go anywhere. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to IWA Insurrection, where we have a classic Italy versus Germany rival match here for the IWA European Champion. A match between Ludwig Kaiser and Dino Santino. Ladies and gentlemen, these two European men do not like each other. One representing Italy in Dino Santino, and the other in Ludwig Kaiser representing Germany, in a clash of nations to which these two nations have not seen since the great sporting events such as Euro 2016, where the Germans were able to beat the Italians in a penalty shootout, or back in Euro 2012, where the Italians bested the Germans courtesy of Mario Balotelli's brace, where he scored 2 screaming goals and helped the Italians advance to the final. But ladies and gentlemen, we now have a wrestling match between two representatives of each nation. Ludwig Kaiser representing Germany, Dino Santino representing Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know who will win this match, but I am sure it will be a classic hardcore match here for the IWA European Champion. These two men do not like each other. These two men each have an ego. These two men have the will to fight for their country, and we will see here who wins this match, as Ludwig Kaiser immediately goes for the steel chair under the ring. And Dino Santino quick to evade the attack and lift Ludwig Kaiser over his shoulder and driving his gut into his knee. And Ludwig Kaiser quick to get up his feet as a belly suplex by Dino Santino sends Ludwig Kaiser back to the canvas. And Dino Santino manhandling Ludwig Kaiser as he grabs. Oh, and Ludwig Kaiser with a quick reversal. And now he's swinging the momentum in his favor with a big overhand right to the back of Dino Santino. And now he's going to try the gut-wrenching suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, Ludwig Kaiser has swung the momentum in his favor. Dino Santino getting out of the ring, but Ludwig Kaiser jumping at him and Dino Santino evading the attack. Ladies and gentlemen, Dino Santino with a neck crank. I always thought this neck crank looked like it felt pretty good, like a neck massage. But what do I know? I'm not the one wrestling. I'm not the one clashing me with other men in this ring. As Ludwig Kaiser goes to collect his wits and collect a baseball bat to go up against Dino Santino's steel chair. And Dino Santino with a huge chair shot to the German. And that's going to piss Gunther off when he comes back from leave. And Dino Santino lifting Ludwig Kaiser up, but Ludwig Kaiser throwing fists and evading the attack. And Ludwig Kaiser with a big European uppercut to Dino Santino. And Ludwig Kaiser with a baseball bat hitting him in the head. He's hit Dino Santino in the head 3 times with a baseball bat. He's going to try to give this man CTE. As Dino Santino with a Superman punch. And Ludwig Kaiser with a Hurricanrana. And Dino Santino evading the attack, getting out of the ring. But Ludwig Kaiser swinging a miss with the baseball bat with 2 uppercuts, 3 uppercuts with a slap and a cross punch and a big right punch. And Dino Santino swooping the ankle of Ludwig Kaiser. He's got him in an ankle lock. Dino Santino with the Italian ankle lock. The Italian ankle lock. But Ludwig Kaiser quick to reverse it. And both men now on their feet. And Ludwig Kaiser with a running Hurricanrana. Sending Dino Santino to the canvas, but Dino Santino quick to his feet. Irish whip to Ludwig Kaiser into the corner of the ring. A belly splash to Ludwig Kaiser. And Ludwig slowly trying to get to his feet and collect his thoughts. But Dino Santino with a big spear, sending Ludwig Kaiser to ringside. As Dino Santino gets to the top rope, but Ludwig Kaiser quick to evade the attack. As the Italian was looking to be a high-flying Italian, like Alitalia. And Ludwig Kaiser with a sledgehammer, and he's going to catch Dino Santino off guard, and a huge sledgehammer shot to the ribs. But Dino Santino showing that old school Italian boxing skills, and leading Ludwig Kaiser up against the ropes. What does Dino Santino have in store for Ludwig Kaiser? A gut-wrenching shot with the sledgehammer to the gut. And he's going to pin Ludwig Kaiser and look to end the match, but Ludwig Kaiser quick to kick out. And Dino Santino was just stomping on his face and dropping the elbow on Ludwig Kaiser. Picking Ludwig Kaiser up, getting him on his feet, and a belly-to-belly Italian suplex. And Dino Santino is heading towards the top rope. Gonna be a high fly, an Italian elbow. No success by Dino Santino as Ludwig Kaiser picks up the sledgehammer and shoots and hits him in the ass with the sledgehammer. And what's he gonna try to do here? Another shot to the balls. This time the ref did not see it. A shot to the head. Who the hell hits the man in the head with a sledgehammer? Ludwig Kaiser does. That's who. Now picking Dino Santino up, and a big clothesline by Ludwig Kaiser. And Dino Santino with 2 right hands and a Ric Flair chop. And Ludwig Kaiser quick to his feet after getting sent down. And Dino Santino is going to look to lean him up against the ropes again. And what's he going to do here? He's going to grab that sledgehammer and beat the shit out of Ludwig Kaiser with it. But Ludwig Kaiser quick to reverse. And Dino Santino with an elbow. Not an elbow, a shoulder, bashing into Ludwig Kaiser and sending him down to the canvas. And a big body slam, an Italian body slam, a Mambo Italiano body slam. But Ludwig Kaiser quick to kick out of the count. And what will Dino Santino grab? Now he's got the steel chair, and he's leaning the steel chair up against the corner of the turnbuckle. And he's taunting, and he's calling for it. A 2-footed slide tackle by Dino Santino, missing Ludwig Kaiser. Inverted DDT by Ludwig Kaiser. And now he's going to go for the pin. 1, 2, and Dino Santino has kicked out. What has got to give for this match? Ladies and gentlemen, the event just started, but I'm already contemplating taking my heart medication because my heart is racing right now as these 2 European men are clashing and going back and forth, trying to get that European Championship here at IWA. And Dino Santino getting uppercutted by Ludwig Kaiser, who hits the back of his knee with his shoulder. And now Ludwig Kaiser looking to end this match once and for all with a big clothesline attempt, but Dino Santino ducking it and getting out of the way. And Ludwig Kaiser with a penalty kick attempt. No success. Dino Santino throwing Ludwig Kaiser up against the turnbuckle, and he's going to try to throw him against that other turnbuckle, but Ludwig Kaiser has just taken his plan and thrown Dino Santino into the corner turnbuckle, hitting the steel chair with his head. And a 2 count. He's kicked out. And Ludwig Kaiser is pissed off as always. That is one pissed off German. I know, it's a very common occurrence. And Dino Santino with the spaghetti sling! A spaghetti sling! A spaghetti sling from Dino Santino. He's got the sledgehammer in his hands and he's gonna get thrown to the canvas. Ludwig Kaiser with the trip reversal. And Ludwig Kaiser now going under the ring. What is he going to grab there? He's going to grab a table. You know these IWA fans absolutely love tables. And Ludwig Kaiser is going to try to put Dino Santino through a table. But will he be successful? That remains to be seen as he grabs the shoulder crank. And he just kicks his shoulder. And Ludwig Kaiser picking Dino Santino up off the ground, leaning up against the table. And what's Ludwig Kaiser going to do here? He's grabbing Dino Santino and he's going to go for a big suplex. And he's going to go for a suplex through the table. Oh my God. Can you believe what you have just seen? Ladies and gentlemen, I am absolutely hard right now. As I've just seen Ludwig Kaiser put Dino Santino through a table. And what's he going to do here? He's going to go for the pin. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Ludwig Kaiser has retained the IWA European Champion. Can you believe it?
Here is your winner.
And Ludwig Kaiser celebrating his victory over arch rival Dino Santino. But something tells me that these two have not finished their business quite yet. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to IWA Insurrection. Marty Feldspar reporting to you here for this 8-man Battle Royal match to determine the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Champion of IWA. And here our last contestant, Queenzflip of the JBP, entering the ring as these 8 men look to get it on. And Nacho Libre grabbing Kyle White. And Kyle White leaned up against the ropes at the hands of Nacho Libre. And Nacho Libre has just eliminated the 2-time Ohio State champion, wrestling champion, Kyle White, who had something to prove, but no longer can prove that something, as he's just been eliminated. And Leon Niles driving the knee into Malcom King. Francisco Sanchez and Nacho Libre in the middle of the ring. These two luchadors clashing meat. And Francisco Sanchez evading the attack by Nacho Libre in a big drop kick to Jin Kimaya. And the Burger King now attacking Francisco Sanchez as the Burger King looks to attack again at Francisco Sanchez. And Leon Niles grabbing Jin Kimaya. Francisco Sanchez trying to drop kick Leon Niles but missing the attack. And Nacho Libre with a big spine buster to Francisco Sanchez, grabbing the Burger King now, trying to fling him to the ring, to the corner of the ring. But Queenzflip in the way, and Queenzflip getting thrown into the corner by Nacho Libre, and a big form by Nacho Libre to Burger King. And Nacho Libre is on one, and he's picking up Francisco Sanchez with a big power slam attempt, but Francisco Sanchez quick to reverse it. Jin Kimaya grabbing Leon Niles. And ladies and gentlemen, there is so much going on here. I am about to have a goddamn aneurysm trying to keep up with all this carnage. And Nacho Libre with a big punch to Leon Niles. And Jin Kimaya with a German suplex to Francisco Sanchez, who does a kip up. And Queenzflip punching Francisco Sanchez. And Queenzflip grabbing Nacho Libre, but wanting, and a big reverse STO by Nacho Libre to Queenzflip. And a big flying forearm by Nacho Libre to Malcom King. Ladies and gentlemen, Nacho Libre has so far been my top performer of this match. And the Burger King with a quick reversal to Nacho Libre as he runs across the ring to beat some more ass in the name of burgers. Malcom King getting thrown over the top rope by Francisco Sanchez, but Francisco Sanchez not quick enough to get him out of the ring. And a big clothesline by Francisco Sanchez and a drop kick, dropping down and dropping the leg onto Malcom King. Francisco Sanchez going high, flying into the top rope, but attacking nobody. Perhaps he did some drugs before the match. Well, you know we don't drug test here in IWA. And Malcom King lifting Francisco Sanchez up for a big Alabama slam. And Leon Niles lifting Malcom King up, but shortly-lived as Leon Niles punching the gut of Malcom King and getting him leaned up against the corner of the ring. A flare chop to Queenzflip, and Queenzflip with a judo-style takedown. Who knew he had it in him? And Nacho Libre has Queenzflip leans up against the ropes, and Nacho Libre has eliminated Queenzflip, sending back to the podcast realm. And now Nacho Libre grabbing the Burger King, and a big facebuster slam to the Burger King by Nacho Libre. And Jin Kimaya attacking Nacho Libre with that taekwondo that he is ever so amazing at. And the Burger King grabbing Jin Kimaya, but Jin Kimaya showing fight and punching the Burger King in the gut full of whoppers, and throwing his face into the canvas. And now he's got his elbow. He's got, and a forearm gut-wrenching attack with the foot. And Jin Kimaya with a German suplex to Francisco Sanchez, grabbing Nacho Libre, but Nacho Libre quick to reverse the attack. And Nacho Libre versus Francisco Sanchez versus Jin Kimaya versus the Burger King and Leon Niles and Malcom King. These 6 men remain in the match. What am I talking about too? Again, so much impact going on, so much drama, so much action. I do not know what to comment on. And snake eyes from Burger King to Francisco Sanchez. And Leon Niles reversing the attack from Nacho Libre. And now he runs into Jin Kimaya, who's pissed off. And Jin Kimaya with the attack on Leon Niles. And Jin Kimaya, now he's going to go again with that forearm attack to Leon Niles this time. And the Burger King being grabbed by Jin Kimaya. And the Burger King has been eliminated by Jin Kimaya. Just straight up thrown over the top rope. Back to the frying board. Back to the frying board for the Burger King. Get your ass back in the Whopper zone, Burger King. And you know, the $1 Million Corporation, the Burger King, Colonel Sanders, and Ronald McDonald will be disappointed by the Burger King's performance here. And Jin Kimaya holds on for dear life, getting back into the ring, showing that high IQ that he brings from Japan. And Jin Kimaya getting eliminated by Francisco Sanchez, the luchador, with a huge elimination on Jin Kimaya. And Francisco Sanchez grabbing Leon Niles, tossing him over the top rope, and now he's hanging on for dear life as Nacho Libre, the fellow luchador, has thrown him over the top rope. And Nacho Libre with a big German suplex to Leon Niles. But Leon Niles, and Francisco Sanchez has been eliminated by Nacho Libre. Francisco Sanchez has been eliminated by Nacho Libre as he attacks Malcom King. Francisco Sanchez, Leon Niles, and Malcom King remain in this match. Who will win? We will find out very shortly, I have a feeling, as Nacho Libre is hanging on for dear life. Leon Niles looking to eliminate him, but Nacho Libre throwing the elbow to his head. Grabbing Leon Niles is Malcom King, as Nacho Libre grabs Malcom King. And he's picking him up! He's picked him up! He's hoisted him and just thrown him across the ring! What is Nacho Libre doing here as he tosses Leon Niles over the top, and Leon Niles has been eliminated? Turn around, Nacho! Turn around! Malcom King is pressing Nacho Libre! He's pressing him! Nacho Libre has been eliminated! Malcom King has won the Battle Royal match to be the #1 contender for the IWA Intercontinental Champion. Wow! Oh, wow! This man, Malcom King, has just won the Battle Royal match and solidified that he is one of the most dominant superstars in the IWA, and he's looked to challenge for the IWA Intercontinental Champion. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to IWA Insurrection as we prepare for an absolute blood match between Katsuyori Kobayashi and Kolo Kofi in a no-holds-barred match where the loser will have to leave IWA Carnage, which, as you know, is our flagship show, which airs every Monday night. And Katsuyori Kobayashi getting grabbed by Kolo Kofi, and Kolo Kofi grabbing Katsuyori Kobayashi, gonna look to lean him up against the ropes. And what is he gonna do here? He's gonna throw him against the ropes and attack to the back. Kolo Kofi finding himself on top of the ropes, taunting to the fans, letting them know that he is the shit in this ring. And Katsuyori Kobayashi throwing those attacks, throwing those forearms and those right hands to Kolo Kofi, and a big slam by Katsuyori Kobayashi as he goes for more taekwondo kicks on Kolo Kofi. And maybe Kolo Kofi is regretting his decision to attack Katsuyori Kobayashi. Oh, and a big knee to the back of Kolo Kofi. And another knee to the back of Kolo Kofi. Katsuyori Kobayashi beating the absolute piss out of Kolo Kofi right at this moment. And driving that knee to the head. A third time, knee to the head. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't do concussion tests here at IWA. We don't do CTE tests. We don't even know what CTE stands for. But We do know that here at IWA we have an official attendance reporting at 2,350 live viewers. We are very proud of that figure, as this is a sold out show, and I'm willing to bet it's a whole lot more than that, but we're not going to mention that for OSHA purposes. Ladies and gentlemen, Kolo Kofi, Katsuyori Kobayashi, Kolo Kofi trying to attack Katsuyori Kobayashi, jumping over the top rope but missing his attack. And now Katsuyori Kobayashi going under the ring, not liking what he sees perhaps. Psyche does like what he sees, and he sees a goddamn table, and he hits Kolo Kofi with a table, and he's looking to set that table up so he can put Kolo Kofi through the table. Will he be successful? That remains to be seen as he's on the top rope. Kolo Kofi, is he getting attacked? And reverses the attack somehow. Kolo Kofi driving Katsuyori Kobayashi's face into the canvas. Sorry, turnbuckle. Katsuyori Kobayashi quickly reversing the attack, throwing Kolo Kofi towards the table, not at the table. And ladies and gentlemen, I need to take a breather here. Too much impact though, too much drama. Kolo Kofi leaned up against the table, throwing the elbow to Katsuyori Kobayashi, who evades the attack in a judo style kick to the side of the body, picks Kolo Kofi up and throws him through the table. He just body slammed him through the table. Can you believe what you have just seen? And what's Katsuyori Kobayashi doing now? He's grabbing another goddamn table. This man loves tables. This man loves tables. Why is he grabbing a second table already? And Kolo Kofi with a big bear hug to Katsuyori Kobayashi. And he's going to tap out here. He's going to tap out. Oh, and a big elbow by Katsuyori Kobayashi. Smacking his ears and messing up his equilibrium. And Katsuyori Kobayashi now has this match under his control. Reaching under the ring for a kendo stick. Smacking Kolo Kofi in the stomach. 1, 2, 3 times. Swinging a miss on the 4th. Cracks him in the head but fails to connect. And Kolo Kofi with a big knee to Katsuyori's face. And Katsuyori Kobayashi with big right hands. Some missing, some hitting. And a big kick to the back. Grabbing the kendo stick one more time. Swing and a miss. A big shot to the gut. Swing and a miss. And Kolo Kofi with a big right hand. Another big right hand. And a snap suplex. These men beating the absolute shit out of each other. Who will win this match? And who will have to leave Carnage? We're going to find out here. And a big power slam by Kolo Kofi. And now he's picking Katsuyori up. Almost by the hair. Throws him into the ring. And what's he going to do now? Grabbing that kendo stick. And Kolo Kofi getting knee by Katsuyori Kobayashi as he picks up the table. This man just loves tables, I tell you what. He's setting it up again. He's going to look to put Kolo Kofi through the table before driving the knee right to his face. And Katsuyori Kobayashi Irish whipping Kolo Kofi and a swinging lariat driving Kolo Kofi to the canvas. And now Katsuyori Kobayashi lifting Kolo Kofi again. Another Irish whip to the ropes and a swinging knee again. But Kolo Kofi blocks it. And now Kolo Kofi grabbing Katsuyori Kobayashi, leaning him against the table. Gonna look to put him through the table. And he's gonna put that son of a bitch through the table. And Kolo Kofi has him lifted up. And he's gone through the table. It's 1-1 on table shots now, ladies and gentlemen, as he goes for the pin. But Katsuyori Kobayashi kicking out before a 1 count. And now Kolo Kofi is pissed off. He's got Katsuyori Kobayashi leaned up against the ropes as he just throws him into the top rope. And now Kolo Kofi at the top rope, looking to attack on Katsuyori Kobayashi, who's punching with everything he's got to attack, stop the attack. And now Kolo Kofi from the top rope, swing and a miss. And now Kolo Kofi is delirious as Katsuyori Kobayashi goes for the dragon kick. Ooh, and a big knee to the gut. And now he's just hammering away at the head of Kolo Kofi, looking to initiate more CTE. And these two men are beating the living shit out of each other. Something has got to give in this match, but I don't know what's gonna give because they just keep getting up after each attack. And now Katsuyori Kobayashi throwing the knee back into his gut again. Katsuyori Kobayashi lining up for his finishing move. Just kidding, not the finishing move. Instead, a double axel fist to the head of Kolo Kofi, and now driving the knee to his ribs. And now what's Katsuyori Kobayashi got in store for this? Another knee to the gut, absolutely working the body of this man. And now Katsuyori Kobayashi at the top rope for a Katsuyori knee bash. straight to the head of Colo Kofi, and he will get this pin. 1, 2, and Colo Kofi is kicked out. Can you believe it? Katsuyori Kobayashi cannot believe it as he goes for another pin, as if that's going to change anything. And now it's a 1 count. And Katsuyori Kobayashi with a big drop kick, sending Colo Kofi back down to the canvas. And now he got, what is this man going to do? What's he going to grab here? This man's grabbing another table. This man's grabbing another table. This man loves tables more than I love gambling. And let me tell you, I love gambling. It's the reason my wife left me. It's the reason my kids don't like me. But that is a story for another day. A big knee to the face of Katsuyori Kobayashi. And Colo Kofi doesn't even get a 1 count. Something has got to give. It might be the big Ghana Slam, but we're going to wait to see that. And Katsuyori Kobayashi driving his shoulder into the knee, and a big tilt-a-whirl kick by Katsuyori Kobayashi. This man is going to go for his finishing kick, his finishing move, the Kinshasa kick. And he's got it! And he's done it! And now, surely, that will be the match. Game, set, and match for Katsuyori Kobayashi. And Colo Kofi is kicked out! Can you believe it? That's got to be a 2.95 count. Oh my god! I am in absolute shock here tonight. And Katsuyori Kobayashi, he's got the head of Colo Kofi as he punches the body of Colo Kofi. And Colo Kofi, a big Ghana Slam! Big Ghana Slam! Big Ghana Slam! That's it! That's the match! Katsuyori Kobayashi is kicked out. A big drop kick by Katsuyori Kobayashi as he goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. He tops. He could have won. He could have won the match. He could have won the match. What has he done right there? He's just let him go. He's looking to put him through the table for the 3rd time. Oh, and a big knee to the face of Katsuyori Kobayashi, busting him open. A big spear through the ropes. Colo Kofi's gonna win now. Colo Kofi's got the momentum. A big right hand. And Katsuyori Kobayashi with a big kick. A kick to the head of Colo Kofi. And he is out cold. He ain't getting enough. He ain't getting enough. And it's over. Katsuyori Kobayashi has won. He has sent Colo Kofi packing to another show, another promotion perhaps. He will not be on Monday Night Carnage tomorrow because Katsuyori Kobayashi has just kicked him out and sent him packing. Colo Kofi will feel hard done by as he is forced to leave Monday Night Carnage. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to IWA Insurrection, where we have had so far one hell of a show, and we will continue to have one hell of a show, and end it off with the 3 remaining matches, starting with a triple threat tornado tag match for the IWA World Tag Champions between Dennis and Eric Sony against Lionel and Marco Salamanca versus Isaac the Stock Bro and Emerson the Realtor. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an action-packed show, and we are excited to bring it to you right here as the Salamanca twins make their way to the ring.
The following contest,
ladies and gentlemen, if you have ever watched the hit show Breaking Bad and or Better Call Saul, you will have known exactly what these two twins are capable of. They wanted to come out to the ring with a battle axe. We told them, no, we cannot have that. That's got to go under the ring, and you got to get it fair and square. You got to get it during the match when the ref's not looking, and that's when you can use it. You can't just walk out with it. As the Salamanca brothers get our match started here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I would not want to be facing these two men, but also I would not want to be facing the next 2 men coming out right here. And you know goddamn well who I'm talking about. I'm talking, of course, about the IWA World Tag Team Champions, Dennis and Eric Sony. Yes, these 2 men, longtime family members, have climbed their way up to the top of the Tag Team Champion rankings in IWA, and they have earned themselves the Tag Team belts, and they are going to defend them as they always do here tonight against the Salamanca twins, Lionel and Marco Salamanca, and also Isaac the Stock Bro and Emerson the real estate agent. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say about the match that we are about to witness? And I also may want to add in, the reason you are not hearing any music is because Simply, we did not have enough money to repair our speaker system that we brought here to the show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we love to cut corners here at IWA, and the first thing we cut corners on is the cost of our production. But after seeing tonight's success and the amount of fans that have come out to see IWA Insurrection, we will obviously be reconsidering, and we will be bringing to you a premium sound system where you will be able to hear our superstars' entrance music, and this will give them a much more personal touch to their entrances. Yes, baby, we are indeed reaching the big time here as a company at IWA, and speaking of big time, here is the $1 million market. Emerson, the real estate agent, and Isaac, the stock bro. These two long-time business partners have been very smart with their investments. They have diversified their portfolio, and they have created themselves a evil wrestling faction known as the $1 million market, consisting of Emerson, the realtor. Look at him dancing. I love that. I love when he tries to dance and Isaac just yells at him, because Isaac is strictly business. We've got Emerson, the realtor, Isaac, the stock bro. We've got NFT. We've got Forex, and we have the crypto bro himself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an evil faction, and they're looking here to diversify their portfolio even more and get themselves a hold of gold. They're gonna buy low and sell high. You know the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a hell of a match coming right up right now. It is a triple threat tornado tag match, and I am excited to begin this match right now as, oh my god, I don't even know what to commentate on. We have Dennis attacking Emerson, the realtor. Realtor leading up against the ropes, and Dennis with a quick slingshot attack, kick to the face, and Salamanca grabbing Eric Sony, sidewalk slam, and Isaac the stock bro grabbing Salamanca by the back, but quickly getting reversed, and Leon Salamanca grabbing Dennis, getting reversed on. Dennis with a swing to the back, and what's he gonna do now? Eric Sony thrusting that knee into the gut of Leon Salamanca. And Marco Salamanca whipping Isaac into the corner. And Dennis with the big punches. He's dancing now, and he loves to dance. You saw him dancing at the wedding. And a big right hand. And a woo! A woo! And a woo! You hear these IWA fans going crazy. And now he's stomping a mud hole in the ass of Isaac. This is strictly business, and it's strictly personal between these two. And he's going back for the big jabs. But Leonel Salamanca getting him in a bear hug, and Dennis might tap here. Ladies and gentlemen, there's so much carnage going on in the ring. The IWA fans are absolutely loving this match. And Dennis stomping a mud hole, grabbing him with a Fez press to Isaac, the stock bro. And Marco Salamanca getting in the ring, and an uppercut and a left hook to Dennis. And he's grabbing him, and a big power slam. You see Emerson. Oh, he's got Erickson lifted up and driving the knee into the body of Erickson. And Isaac the stock bro getting hit by the invisible stick. What is that? Marco Salamanca getting... I don't even know what to call that. I'm so at a loss for words. There's so much carnage going on in this ring right now. Or should I say outside of the ring, ringside here at Insurrection. We've got Erickson grabbing Emerson, the realtor. And Dennis drop kicking Emerson, the realtor. And these two are going to go for a double team now. While Isaac is getting his ass beat by the Salamanca brothers. And here comes Emerson, the realtor. Getting bear hugged himself. He might tap out. Leonel Salamanca grabbing Dennis. He's going to throw him into the side. But Dennis with a kip up. What is this? Is this man on steroids? We don't check for steroids here on IWA. And he's pressing him. He's pressing him. Get a workout in, son. Oh my, Leonel Salamanca just pressed Dennis in the ringside. Can you believe what you've just seen? And a big, well, look at the sheer power. He's walking around. He's looking like Goldberg out there. Oh my, he's still lifting him. Eric Sony needs to help his partner as he just got jackhammered into the side of the ring, onto that hard mat. And Emerson, the realtor, reversing this attack by Leonel Salamanca, and Marco Salamanca holding Eric Sony over ringside and driving the boot to his face. And what do we have here? Isaac the Stockbro just giving those big fists. He's a big, strong man. He bench presses over 600 pounds and a big elbow to the face of Dennis. Big sidewalk slam to Leon Salamanca. And Isaac might win it here. A quick kick out by Leon, or should I say, and Marco just grabbing Isaac, but not succeeding with the throw. And Leon Salamanca with a big elbow into the face of Dennis. And he kicks out at 2. I thought he was out there. Keep up. And now it's Dennis. And Emerson in the middle of the ring. A drop kick sends Emerson to the canvas. He just did a front flip and missed completely. What an idiot. Undercut. Uppercut. Oh, and he's going crazy. And a big kick to the face. A big right hand. A big right hand. A big kick. And ladies and gentlemen, I believe Isaac the Stockbro just got busted open in the face. And Dennis with a kick out at 2. Emerson trying to pull a fast one on him. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and a foreclosure! 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 Emerson landing the foreclosure on Dennis, and Dennis still finding the way to his feet. Can you believe it? And what's this? The big Dennis elbow is coming right up, but he gets interrupted by Isaac the Stockbro, and now he's gonna get punched for it. And Isaac is bleeding. He's bleeding badly. A big right hand to Isaac sends it to the canvas. Marco Salamanca gonna pick Dennis up, and a big power slam. 1, 2. Eric Sony breaks the pin up. And now it's Eric Sony. And Dennis with a kick to Marco Salamanca. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is happening? And Isaac the Stockbro kicking Leon Salamanca, who's on the canvas. And Isaac the Stockbro getting punched in the nuts. Can you believe it? And Eric Sony almost throwing Isaac to the ground. And Leon Salamanca will throw Isaac to the ground, landing straight on his back. And what's going on in the middle of the ring? Emerson with, oh, a big renovation slam, a renovation slam, and a big elbow, or should I say a big Irish whip lariat, and a spear by Eric Sony, a spear. But Marco Salamanca quick to kick out of it, and Emerson was there to break it up anyways. And Emerson with another renovation slam to Eric Sony this time, and he's got his feet on the ropes, that dirty bastard. Thank God Marco Salamanca was there. Can you believe anyone is ever saying that in any universe? Marco Salamanca, thank God you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but a big power slam. And now, Eric Sony getting pinned. Emerson better break it up. Lionel just leaning up against the rope. Marco doing all the work. And Isaac, the Stockbro. What's this? What's this? Driving him into the bottom rope. Into the bottom rope. And Eric Sony getting in on the action over here. Everybody except for Dennis in the ring, who's grabbing that baseball bat ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is going to happen here? And Marco Salamanca just tossing Emerson. And now the Salamanca Bros are now pressing him, throwing him to the canvas. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand just grabbing Eric Sony and tossing him across the ring. These Salamanca twins are looking unstoppable. I'm surprised they haven't gotten their axe out yet at this point. Oh! And Isaac getting sent to the canvas via spear. And look at the Salamancas just showboating, relaxing in the middle of the ring. These Salamancas, they're known to take their time and while being violent with other people. Ladies and gentlemen, I simply do not know what the hell will happen here. And Dennis with a kick quick to Emerson the Realtor. And Emerson quick to dodge it. Remember, he had old school boxing lessons. This guy is as good a fighter as they come as he drives the knees to Dennis and he throws him across the canvas. Emerson might look to give him a foreclosure or give him a renovation slam. And Dennis with a quick punch. And now he's going to jab again. Jab again. He's going to dance just like he danced at the wedding. You saw him dancing at the wedding. And you're going to see him dance here at IWA Insurrection, ladies and gentlemen. And here we will get the big Dennis elbow. The people's elbow. The most electrifying move in IWA. A big elbow. And now he's hyped up. Look at him. He wants Emerson on his feet. Get up, you bastard. It's time to pay the piper. A big clothesline from hell. And now a springboard moonsault. Ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained? Throwing his wrist into the side. Oh my. Isaac the stock broke. Throwing Leon Salamanca. Throwing Eric Sony. Marco Salamanca helping out, but to get bested by Isaac. Isaac is on a whole nother level at the side of the ring, while Dennis is on a whole other level in the middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen here? I don't know, but stay tuned. These fans are going nowhere. Neither are you, because we know you're entertained. And Emerson driving Dennis into the corner. Only the Salamancas, Dennis and Emerson, are on their feet right now, ladies and gentlemen. And the Salamancas, Marco Salamanca with a steel chair to Emerson, but he misses. He hit Dennis instead, actually. He's trying to hit Dennis, who's already on the ground. This man is a psycho. And Emerson tossing Marco Salamanca to the canvas. And now he's picking him up. He's going to press him, and he's going to press him. What is this? He's walking around while pressing this man. Just drops him to the canvas, adding insult to injury. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. This match is very entertaining. And Marco Salamanca with a hip toss and just driving his chest into Dennis, knocking him on his ass. And now what's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? You know what this move is? The cartel slam. The cartel slam. The cartel slam. The cartel slam. But Dennis kicks out at one. He's hyped up. He gets quick to his feet. Getting hit. Leon Salamanca showboarding at ringside against Emerson, who's just now beating the shit out of Leon Salamanca. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Sony, is he going to help his teammate up? No, he's not. They're going to regroup and they're going to go fight again. Emerson, Eric Sony fighting head to head. Emerson picking Eric Sony up. Slam! Alabama slam! Alabama slam! Alabama slam! Emerson is on one. Isaac is on one. Marco Salamanca is on one. Leonel Salamanca is on one. Dennis is on one. They are all on one right now. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. And Dennis fighting against Isaac at ringside, while Emerson driving the face of Leonel Salamanca into the ring, into the barricade, busting his face wide open. And Isaac with a huge reverse axle slam on Dennis. Marco Salamanca throwing Isaac in the middle of the ring. He's looking to end this match. It's a perfect opportunity, as all of these men have had their asses kicked at multiple points in this match. And you've got Isaac and Dennis in the middle of the ring. And a clothesline from hell! A clothesline from hell! Isaac showing gamesmanship, getting out of the ring, but immediately getting back in. He wants more of Dennis, and another clothesline from hell. Isaac finds himself laying down flat on the canvas as Dennis makes his way to the top rope, and you know damn well what he's going to do. A corkscrew shooting star press. And he's got Isaac pinned. 1, 2, and Isaac kicks out. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And he's going to go for another corkscrew shooting star press. And he ain't going to kick out of this one. 1, 2, 3. And the Brotherhood wins. The Brotherhood wins. They retain the World Tag Team Champions. Can you believe it? Only a fool would have bet against these two, ladies and gentlemen. What we have just seen here is a display of sheer will and determination from these two young men to take down the $1 million market, to take down the Salamanca twins. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited to see what the future holds for these two young men. Our next two matches are coming up right after these few words from our advertisers. And ladies and gentlemen, you bet your ass we're back here at IWA Insurrection. We've got a last man standing match between Hector Salamanca and Ronaldo Loco. And ladies and gentlemen, here we kick off the match, the last man standing match between Hector Salamanca, Ronaldo Loco for the IWA United States Champion. You see there Ronaldo Loco holding his belt as he always does, high and proud, giving it to our referee for the match, Hector Salamanca. This man, the leader of the cartel, looking to capture IWA gold here in the form of the IWA United States Champion. Last man standing match. High impact, high drama, high blood feud between these two men. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off the match. And Ronaldo Loco circling around his opponent as he always does, evaluating the competition, analyzing the field, if you will. And here, a big right hand and a chop. And Hector Salamanca quick to reverse. And going straight to the floor, Hector Salamanca, he can move quick for an old man. Not old, should I say, an elder man. And a big clothesline over the top rope to Hector Salamanca. And Ronaldo Loco with a big body splash via springboard. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is as local as his last name suggests. With a high impact body splash and a big shot with a baseball bat to the cranium of Hector Salamanca. This man is a maniac, and a big drop kick to the face of Hector Salamanca. For crying out loud, he's just a man. He may not be the best man, but he is a man, nevertheless. And Hector Salamanca throwing Ronaldo Loco off the top turnbuckle. And now he's going to have his way with Ronaldo Loco. And a big right hand by Hector Salamanca, getting reversed by Ronaldo Loco, and a quick eye poke, that sneaky bastard. Ronaldo Loco, belly to belly suplex. Representing the Brotherhood. He is the dirtiest player in the Brotherhood, of course. And what's he going to do here? He's up top in a big frog splash crossbody dive by Ronaldo Loco. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm absolutely at loss for words here. By the high impact drama we're seeing. The quick attacks. And he's got the kendo stick. The Akula, the kendo stick. The same stick my mom used to hit me with. Ladies and gentlemen, a quick crack to the cranium by Hector Salamanca. A shin kick. He's moving like he's Lomachenko or something. And a quick elbow. And an elbow to the face of Hector Salamanca. And a dropkick hurricanrana. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronaldo Loco is absolutely fired up here at IWA Insurrection. And now we have our referee counting Hector Salamanca already down on the canvas. This is not looking good for the cartel leader, Hector Salamanca. He has the chair. Ronaldo Loco throws it on the ground. Hector Salamanca with a quick right. Another right by Hector Salamanca. Ladies and gentlemen, what's he going to do here? He's picking Ronaldo up. He's going to jackhammer him. But Ronaldo quick to reverse. He's going for the knee. Oh, a big shot to the knee. Let me calm down here before my heart rate goes up. And wow. Wow, oh wow. What is Ronaldo doing under that ring? He's grabbing a sledgehammer and a big shot to the pelvis. Wow. What a savage. He's just a man, for crying out loud. Ronaldo on top of the turnbuckle. What is he going to do here? He's not going to jump. Certainly he's not going to jump. Please don't jump. Don't jump, you maniac. Just let the ref count. Hector's not getting up. He's an old man. He's going to jump on top of Hector with another frog splash crossbody dive. Ladies and gentlemen, what's he doing here? He picks Hector Salamanca up. And now he's giving him big right hands to the face of Hector Salamanca. And a big flare chop. More right hands. And another flare chop. Do you hear these IWA fans going crazy? Hector Salamanca reverses and a big German suplex by Hector Salamanca to catch wind. Oh, and a big spear by Ronaldo Loco. Hector Salamanca wincing, grabbing the gut. He knows he just got fucked up by Ronaldo Loco. Ladies and gentlemen, what's happening here? He's got the kendo stick. Another shot to the... Oh, and another shot to the cranium. Another shot to the cranium. Hector Salamanca grabs the stick. He grabs the stick. And now he's going to hit him in the back. Yeah, let him have it. Oh! And another shot to the gut of Hector Salamanca, who's quick to hit him with the right hands. And he's going to pick him up here. He's going to drive his body into the side barricade. Wow. Back and forth drama here to tee off this penultimate match at IWA Insurrection. Ladies and gentlemen, Hector Salamanca just stretching the body of Ronaldo Loco. And a big Irish whip into the barricade. What's he going to do here? Surely he's going to throw him in the middle of the ring and get the ref to count in this match so he can skate on out of here. But Hector Salamanca is going to need more than that. He's got a baseball bat to the dome, getting some payback. He's getting payback now. And now he's fired up. Hector's fired up. And another shot to the gut. And Ronaldo Loco quick to reverse. And a quick right hand, a kick. And a big right hand. And a flare chop. Another flare chop. And reversed by Hector Salamanca, who's giving a right hand now of his own. Ladies and gentlemen, back and forth punches, back and forth kicks between these two men. Something has got to give. And we're going to find out who it is very shortly, I have a feeling. Because there's certainly no way these two can keep on going like that. Do you hear these IWA fans going crazy for those flare chops? An absolute legend in the wrestling game. And Ronaldo Loco needs to get up to his feet before Hector Salamanca is crowned the IWA champion. But Hector's not even letting the ref count. He's going to get some payback on Ronaldo Loco. And what's this? Is he going to go for a tap out? Can you even get a tap out in this match type? I don't even know. I don't think you can. I don't know what he's doing here. He's got him in an impromptu crossface, but Ronaldo quick to reverse it. And now catching a breath of his own. And Hurricane Rana driving Hector back to the canvas. And now he's got the kendo stick back in hand. And he's going to hit Hector Salamanca with it. This man has absolutely no chill, no filter about him. He will hit anybody as long as it means he gets to keep his belt. Surely vicious. Oh, and Hector Salamanca is busted open. What is he doing? He just cracked the skull of an elderly man. Oh, and a shooting star corkscrew press. Ladies and gentlemen, what have we just seen? He's not going to do it again, is he? He's going to do it again! This man is an absolute savage. Ronaldo Loco. I'll tell you what, he got that nickname not because he's crazy, but because he drank 4 Locos ever since he was 14 years old for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and flossing. This man is a savage, to say the least, but I seriously think he has earned the nickname Loco due to him being an absolute psychopath in this ring. And they are at an 8 count here. At 9 count, and Hector Salamanca, he ain't getting up. He ain't getting up. Ronaldo Loco has won the match and retained the IWA United States Champion. Can you believe it? Ladies and gentlemen, what have we just seen here? We have just seen an absolute ass whooping to the leader of the cartel, Hector Salamanca. Ladies and gentlemen, this was absolutely no fluke. This man, Ronaldo Loco, is a savage in the ring. He is not to be messed with, and he is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the IWA United States circuit. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the main event of the evening. A match to settle the blood feud between Lalo Salamanca and John Cena for the IWA World Heavyweight Champion. Coming up next. And this match has been highly anticipated over the last few months as these two have been playing mind games with each other. And as we've just seen, Hector Salamanca has recently just come up short in his quest for the IWA United States Champion against Ronaldo Loco. But he has also tasked Lalo Salamanca with winning the IWA World Heavyweight Champion. And if Lalo fails to deliver, it will be a 0-3 display for the cartel tonight on the night of Insurrection. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll mean bad news, as Lalo Salamanca, one of the most terrifying people, yet also one of the most charming motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. This man will smile in your face as he gets ready to kill you. It is absolutely terrifying. And look at this menacing smile he walks down to the ring with. He just knows he's a bad, bad man. And what is he going to do here? I don't know. What does he have planned in store for John Cena? I don't know, but I would not want to be Mr. Cena tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this match can go many, many different ways, but I think it might not go well for our boy John Cena tonight, as Lalo Salamanca just taking a moment before he enters the ring here at IWA Insurrection. And once again, we apologize for the lack of noise in the stadium, but we will be working on getting a state-of-the-art sound system to deliver a more personal entrance for our superstars here. So just stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. Improvements are coming into IWA. Just wait for the IWA HQ to launch as we wait for our champion, John Cena, to walk on out of here with his World Heavyweight Champion and get ready to defend it against this lunatic Lalo Salamanca. Ladies and gentlemen, I am shaking right now. I am very, very nervous for many different reasons. If Lalo Salamanca wins this match, it will be essentially the end of IWA before it even gets started, because this man has got devious psychotic plans in store for the IWA. He wants it to be a meth distribution company, basically a front for meth. We can't have that here. And I probably shouldn't be talking about this on the internet. So we're going to digress here and talk about John Cena walking on out of here with his IWA World Heavyweight Champion. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the prized possessions here at IWA. And tomorrow at IWA Carnage, you will see the man who gets crowned as the IWA Champion itself. But that is a story for another day, as we have a match here between John Cena and Lalo Salamanca for the IWA World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for quite a show tonight to cap off our first ever premium live event, IWA Insurrection. Or should I say our first ever premium live event that is broadcasted on the internet live. This company has been going on for many years, many different champions, but we are in the here and now we have a match between John Cena and Lalo Salamanca for the IWA World Heavyweight Champion. I've said it many different times. I sound like a broken record. But ladies and gentlemen, we are very excited for this match. We have a truly sadistic man in Lalo Salamanca here against the hero of the wrestling universe, John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what to expect from this match. My gut tells me that Lalo Salamanca will walk out with the belt, but my heart tells me that John Cena will come back and save the day, and we will hear the iconic flutes. Do 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 do, do 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 do. But we must wait and see as John Cena takes one last look at the IWA World Heavyweight Championship, and now they're going to let the psychopath Lalo Salamanca look at it. He doesn't even look at it. He just kind of glances to the side. He says, yeah, I'm going to get this. But he really just wants to beat the shit out of John Cena here, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to start this match off right now. I am absolutely shaking right now. I am hot. Ladies and gentlemen, a big right hand by Lalo Salamanca and another right hand. Lalo Salamanca just unloading the fist to John Cena, who counters with his own kick and a fist and a jab by John Cena, and a proto bomb quick and early by John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, we are off to a very quick start here tonight in this main event for the IWA World Heavyweight Champion, and a big slap by John Cena and a big right hand followed by another right hand by John Cena, Irish whipping Lalo into the ropes, dropping down, and a big elbow to the face. Ladies and gentlemen, in front of 2,350 live viewers in attendance here tonight. And that is not including the people that we have standing on random spots and sitting on the floor. But we're not going to mention that for OSHA requirements. And Lalo Salamanca sneaks up from the back and attacks John Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we seeing here? We are seeing an absolute animal in Lalo Salamanca, who has no remorse for life, a sadistic creature of a human being who will stop at nothing to achieve his goals, as we've seen in the hit shows Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And a big right hand by Lalo Salamanca. He has to shake it off. It's such a fierce right hand. And John Cena with a face drop, throwing Lalo Salamanca into the ground. And what's he going to do here? A reverse swinging suplex. A reverse suplex by John Cena. Oh, flabbergasted here. John Cena just tossing Lalo Salamanca into the side barricade. And what Cena got planned here, and Lalo Salamanca quickly reversing and kicking him into the gut and driving him into the ring with the Irish whip. And a big overhand right by Lalo Salamanca, followed by another, but Cena quick to evade. And Lalo Salamanca throwing rights and lefts, going for a suplex, just not even following through the suplex, just tossing John Cena. Absolutely toying with the man. And John Cena getting to his feet. Maybe that might be a mistake here, as John Cena, a quick reversal to Lalo Salamanca's powerbomb attempt, and John Cena will cover. One. Not even a one count by John Cena. Was that a slow count? But it doesn't matter because Lalo Salamanca quick to evade. And now he's beat into the corner. And John Cena's going to hook that leg into the rope and give it a nice fierce kick. Lalo Salamanca. A quick reversal by Lalo Salamanca. Another right hand. Throwing John Cena into the corner of the ring. And running at him. A big clothesline. Sending the champ down to the canvas. And now Cena slowly getting up. But Lalo Salamanca going to kick him in the back of the head 4 times. Kicking him in the back of the head. Now he's got to stop before he gives him serious brain damage and another big knee to the head. He's going to give John Cena CTE. And we do not have an on-site doctor here at IWA, so you do not want to hear about the concussion test that we will run. And a big clothesline, but John Cena quick to reverse and sending Lalo Salamanca outside of the ring over the top rope. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we have Heat 11. John Cena getting clothesline over the top rope by Lalo Salamanca. Payback for that one. Oh man, these two are just as good as each other. That is what makes this match so compelling and so intense. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an absolute classic in the making here tonight. And Cena grabbing those steel steps and getting into the ring. And he's going to grapple against Lalo Salamanca. And he's going to take him against the ropes and lean him up against there. What has he got planned here with the steel steps in his hands? And he's going to go in for a hit, but Lalo Salamanca's going to quickly kick him to the guts and unloading lefts and rights in a big uppercut combination. A double uppercut. One to the body and one to the head, sending Cena to the canvas. If this were a boxing match, it'd be a counting time, but it's not. It's a wrestling match. Men on men. Clashing meat. IWA Classic Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena. Quick snap suplex. Oh! Lifting both him and Lalo off his own feet. And Lalo Salamanca quick to give rights and lefts to John Cena. And another suplex where he doesn't even follow through. This man is an absolute savage. Or he does not know how to follow through a suplex. Well, to be fair, he's a cartel man. He's not a wrestler. For the reason he's in wrestling in IWA has been made very clear. He wants to make this a meth distribution company, along with Warren Swanson, who wants to make this a logistics company. Ladies and gentlemen, people just want to take over this IWA and make it their own business interests. I am not here for any of that. As Lalo Salamanca quickly to kick John Cena in the head, and now he's gonna bounce him off the rope, and a big right boot, and a big right hand, busting the champ open. A laceration on John Cena's face due to the big right straight by Lalo Salamanca. What's going to happen here? Lalo Salamanca quick to show, and another big right hand coming by Lalo Salamanca. Just dropping John Cena down to the canvas. Lalo Salamanca going under the ring, his favorite place to go. And John Cena grabbing Lalo Salamanca, inverting his body, and he's got him in a submission. Come on, John, here's the moment. Make him tap, make him tap. He's going to tap. Lalo Salamanca's going to tap. Oh, and a big reversal by Lalo Salamanca. He will not tap. Instead, he looks like he's going to beat the shit out of John Cena now as he throws him back into the ring. He doesn't even bother to pick up the weapon that he grabbed from under the ring. He's just going to go ahead and proceed to kick him and kick him. And what's he going to do now? Grabbing John Cena by the head, but John Cena quick to reverse, and a big clothesline by John Cena. A big right hand by Lalo Salamanca. It's an absolute boxing match here now. Or should I say Muay Thai? A drop kick by John Cena. Now it's a wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wrestling match, god damn it. Another big right hand by Lalo Salamanca. Back and forth action between these two savages. As Lalo Salamanca picks John Cena up. What has he got in store for him now? Irish whipping him into the corner of the ring. And another big clothesline by Lalo Salamanca as he goes to the top rope. This man loves to be a high flyer. He loves to jump, and a big frog splash by Lalo Salamanca. And now he's kicking John Cena all over the body. But John Cena quick to reverse. Ladies and gentlemen, a big power slam by John Cena. Reversing the attack of Lalo Salamanca. And what's going to happen here? He throws Lalo Salamanca out of the ring. Sliding out of the ring, John Cena, baseball style. He's got it. Oh, and a drop kick by Lalo Salamanca to swing the momentum back in his favor. And what's he going to do here? Grappling John Cena, throwing him into the corner of the ring post. Picking John Cena up and drop kicking him. Dropping and then kicking him, should I say. Excuse me. High intensity here. It won't even allow me to think, as this impact and action is so quick. And Lalo Salamanca taking his time to toy and taunt John Cena. Oh, and a big right hand. You don't talk the doctor of thugonomics. And Lalo Salamanca, he's about to give. Oh, it's an FU. It's an FU. It's an FU. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be a 3 count. And Lalo Salamanca has just kicked out of the FU at ringside. Can you believe it? I certainly cannot. God damn it. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. I've just slammed on my desk. I have just broken my headset. I am pissed off that Lalo Salamanca I just kicked out of that. Please, John, beat the shit out of him with that sledgehammer. Oh, and another big shot with the sledgehammer to Lalo Salamanca's ribs. The same ribs that, as you saw on TV, got busted open. And Lalo Salamanca with a big right boot to John Cena's face, swinging the momentum back in his favor. I certainly do not know who will win this match, but I do know that John Cena is kicking ass out here right now. And John Cena on the top rope. What does he got in store here for Lalo Salamanca? A big splash by John Cena from the top rope. What the hell? What has happened here? Oh, John! Turn around, John! He's behind you! He's behind you! He's behind you! Lalo Salamanca has just shut off the lights! What the hell is happening here? This man has hired his cartel buddies to shut off the lights and disrupt the match against John Cena as they were barred from ringside, but they are not barred from the outside of the arena. The cartel has their ways, and he's just unloading on John Cena with a sledgehammer. This man is diabolical. This man is a cheater. This cheating son of a bitch. This no good, filthy, rotten son of a bitch, Lalo Salamanca, as he's just unloading on the sledgehammer onto our champion. Lalo Salamanca has not stopped hitting him with the sledgehammer. He needs to stop. And he's just leaving the ring now as our champion is laying in the ring pretty much lifeless. Just end the match, you son of a bitch. Do your dirty work. Oh, and John Cena reverses the attack. But, Lalo Salamanca driving the steel chair right into the gut of John Cena. And Cena smart to elude the attack and slide out of the ring. But I don't know how much our champ has more in him. He just got the absolute piss beaten out of him by Lalo Salamanca. And another big shot with the sledgehammer to the gut of our champion. How is he still standing? That is Super Cena indeed. And John Cena stomping a mud hole in a fast press on Lalo Salamanca. Can he mount and come back and sneak away with the title? Come on, John. And a big right boot by Lalo Salamanca. And ladies and gentlemen, I fear indeed that Cena will not kick out of this one, as the ref counts to 3, and Lalo Salamanca is now our IWA World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I am at an absolute loss for words here. I do not know what to think, what will happen with the IWA now, as this man has nefarious plans, but I do not want any part of it. I am Marty Feldspar, and I am signing off here at IWA Insurrection.